Hello community, I hope you are doing good. In this discussion we will see how to create record using the CSV file, and one more thing is how to add also many2one field. And in case you missed previous discussion about how to create records using the CSV file, please check, link is given in the description. If you want to learn more about Odoo, you can visit the Weblearns channel. Under the home screen you can see Odoo 17 and 18 development tutorial. Right now we are working on this playlist. If you are a beginner and want to learn from the beginning, you can visit this playlist because this is the main playlist and those are the subtopic wise playlist available. Alright, let's back to our main topic guys. If you didn't subscribe this channel, please subscribe. It will help me a lot and you will also get the latest notification about the upcoming sessions. So let's say if I'm going to the contacts, right, not the company but as a user, right, as an individual, you can see the title. You can see baby, doctor, madam, miss, mr and the professor, right? So if you hover here, it's the field name is the title, type is the many2one, and the model is the RES partner title, right? So the main purpose for this session is how we can also add such data in the CSV file, right? So for that it's very easy. Let me go to the student in the data, and here I'm going to create a new file which is res.partner.csv. Here I'm adding ID, name and the title. Okay, so let's say rc underscore 00001, right, Tom and Jerry, comma, and the title, right? So which title we have to provide? So for that we can simply go to the add-ons and the base module. Under the data we have to provide res partner title XML file. Okay, and here you can see all the data is available here in the XML file. Now let's say doctor we can use. So for that we can use here base dot and the ID. Why I have to use like this way? Because this file respartner.data.xml file exists into this base module, right? So due to that I must have to mention here in our CSV file, or else what happened is it will not recognize in the current module, and due to that it throws the exception. Let's say this ID is not available in this student module. Okay, to overcome such issues, so due to that we have to mention full name. And one more thing is we have to also mention here colon and ID. But let's say if I'm not using here that colon and ID, let me go to the manifest file, and simple here I'm using data res.partner.csv file we have to mention. Okay, and here simple I will try to upgrade the module using the PyCharm. Guys, if you don't know how to configure in PyCharm, please check editor level playlist. I already explained everything. And now you can see here. See, it says the exception, right? It's failed. Why? And you can see here this file which we recently created. It says no matching record found for the name base.res partner title in the title field. Right, what we have to do is if we are using the many2one field, we must have to mention title, colon and the ID. That's it. And then after we have to upgrade the module, and now you can see here, right, it's working fine. Let me close the logs, let me minimize, and now I'm going to the back, and let's say Tom, and now you can see recently this record is created, right? And if you see here the title, the doctor is available. Let me duplicate this tab, let me go to the titles. Now you can see search titles are available, and this is we created on fly, right? So in the backend side, I mean here in the XML side, you cannot see here the baby record because I created previously. Now let's say this is the database IDs, right, by the way. So if in case you have a database ID, right, then it's also not working well in this case. So let's say instead of this one I'm using here 4, and the 4 is the doctor again, right? And now you can see here, once I will upgrade the module, let me remove the logs, and now you can see here no matching record found for the external ID 4 in the field title, right? Let's say in case I'm trying to remove this colon ID and still I'm trying to upgrade the module, and now you can see here. Okay, so we have to remember, guys, one more thing. We must have to use here base colon and let's say this ID, and that's it. Let me upgrade the module, let me refresh the screen, and now you can see here it's updated as a madam, right? So like this way you can add here many2one field. Okay, in case you have any doubt related to this topic, please comment below, and see you in our next session.